Hello and welcome to Heidi's Holidays, Leander Life and Matilda Visits here from Brooklands Museum in the UK. We are going to have a look at everything that's on display here, from the Concorde to the race cars to the World War II bombers that were built here. An amazing site with so much history on offer. Right now we're taking part in the activities and the kids are already building their race cars. This one's the site of the world's first purpose-built racetrack. And it actually, you can still see sort of the steeped corners and angles that they've got from there. Yeah, do come along on our trip. So there's a press hut here for my journalist wife, as well as over there, the BP Pagoda, so your previous employer. That way. What you see behind me is the door, yes indeed, the door to the stratospheric chamber built by the famous engineer Wallace, who basically came up with the bouncing bomb and many other designs, including things for jetliners and so forth. Yeah, and this was to test how conditions were for planes at high altitudes in terms of temperature and pressure and so forth. We are inside the VC-10, the Vickers 10, and that was actually sort of two planes before, and they pulled it back together. The reason why these seats are facing backwards is because it was used by the Air Force, and they actually do fly backwards, we've just learned, in case you have a bit of a heavy landing. But of course, you know, in regular service, this is how the seats would be facing towards the front, as we don't want to be airsick. That looks like a sports car out there. Ja, ein bisschen schneller als EasyJet. Switches and buttons and no screens at all. There to do everything by hand.
There are also books here to read instead of a TV.
Special still. A grilled fillet steak, that's pretty special.
Daddy, but there are problems going on.
Part of the Brooklands Museum is the London Bus Museum. And as we're all enjoying a good ride on a double-decker bus, we're here to have a bit of a look as to what the history of all those red buses going around in London. Even when horses were pulling these, it was already double-decker. This is an all-electric bus, so behind you that's a big set of batteries. Is de Funkerklasse and vorne is de Pilotklasse. We're saying goodbye to you from the Brooklands Museum here in Great Britain. Fantastic to have you along. We had a really awesome time seeing all the planes and buses in this very, very historical setting. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye.